whether you're new or returning, thanks for joining me. On my channel, I mainly do cross stitch and diamond painting, may do some other crafts if I feel like it. I am definitely not an expert, so if you're just starting crafting, let's do that together. If you're an expert, stay tuned. I'm always open for suggestions and comments. So I'll show you this one here. Let's get into it. This one I got at the dollar store for $4. There's the key. I don't know why I have it upside down. You know, it's not me. It's upside down. And I've worked on it a little bit since Wednesday, but not a lot. I haven't done a lot of diamond painting since Tuesday, but I did this part down here. Still really like it. I think it looks good. Pretty good, pretty good. So I'm going to keep plucking away on that one this weekend. It's Friday mid-morning for me, and you guys are watching this Saturday. So this is my temperature diamond painting. If you saw my other videos, you take, oh, sorry, I can't see it. You take the weather for the day and then you do a line of diamond painting. So this is what I got. Let me take it off. You can see it's still fraying, and that's after I cut it. So that's what we got so far. I've done up to day 8. Yeah, it went green because it got really warm here. Today, it's supposed to get up to 7, +7. So it was like -2, 1. Yeah. So between the 1st and the 8th, we've been since -15 down plus up to +2, 3, I think it was. I can't remember. Here it is. No, +1, 0, +3. So I've just been writing in the chart every day and then do it as I go. Yeah, still not overly happy with the canvas just because of the frame part here. Anybody's got suggestions to get it to stop doing that, because I've already cut it and it's done it again. And the sides aren't straight. Yeah, that really bothers me. I don't think I can put up with it for every year. So I'm just deciding how to straighten it out, and I'm going to straighten it out. So, but other than that, it's all right. I think it looks pretty, but yeah, I'm not happy with the glue either. There's so much of it on that when you put it in the circle and then I go and straighten them and you do anything and they just slip and slide all around. So it's something, all right. So I think today what we're going to do the art dot one. So let me get that set up and we'll get going. Okay, it's Saturday. I'll tell you when we're diamond painting what happened. Yeah, it's been quite the day. So this is the one we're working on. Super cute art dot. So this is what it looks like so far. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at this tree. It's so nice. It's looking really good. I'm really, really happy with it. I guess I'm about halfway, maybe a little bit more. Well, I don't know, about halfway, maybe a bit more, but yeah, it looks really good. So I thought maybe we'd do these little flowers in here today. And what was that here? Is it that flowers too? Yeah, they look like they're flowers too. Beside the, what are these called? Birdhouses. Yep, there you go. Okay, so let me get set up. Hopefully it's not too painful for you and for me. I think that looks all right. Right straighter here. And then I'll tell you what I did yesterday. Tad. Okay, looking. There we go. So let's start maybe number 1. So first of all, let's come out a bit. I found this pen in my stash. I think I pull it out every once in a while. But it's no good. It's really heavy. And the end is like, oh, you can't see. Let me unlock it. See if it comes into focus. There. So the end is like super big. So I think this would be good if you were doing like larger special diamonds or something. But the weight is not great either. So I went back to my handy dandy blue one. I like this tray. It's nice and with the high sides, nice and big so it doesn't come out, because I'm horrible with these open ones. But yeah, so that's good. And then my straightener. Wax is somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, there's the wax. Tweezers, wax, and we are set. So let's start with number 1. It's nice red color. Oh my gosh, so pretty, so pretty. Let's go back in if I can. There we go. I think that should be good. Kind of centered. Let's lock myself into place. And there we go. So I'll tell you what happened yesterday. So I went to set up to do the video to do the video, and then I got delivery, so I ordered new sheets. So then I decided to wash them. So I put them in the washer, and then I went to the kitchen. I cleaned the kitchen, had something to eat, and then my friend called me. So I came back to the craft room. I was diamond painting, and we were chit-chatting. It was like for over an hour. And then I totally forgot about the video. So then, because after I finished chatting with her, I wanted to do cross stitch. So I went and did cross stitch. I totally forgot. I went this morning to go download the video, and I'm like, where is the video? Oh, I guess you have to make it before you can download it, right? So anyways, here it is, Saturday morning. And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking yesterday. I decided yesterday or the day before that maybe I drink too much coffee. So I should reduce my coffee intake to 1. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. It's not like I'm obsessive. I usually have 2 or 3 and then an iced coffee. So I think what I'm going to do is stop having the iced coffee, just having the hot coffees. I'm a little shaky, so oh my gosh, look how nice that flower is. Yeah, so anyways, that was my day. Oh my gosh, sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. And then I went today and I realized that my mic is not charging. I'm like, why? They're brand new. Oh, well, you know how they come with the safety paper on it. Yeah, you might want to remove that so it can charge. So yeah, has enough charge in it. They're pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, definitely not thinking straight. So what am I up to this week? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday I didn't go to the gym. Thursday, Friday, I went to the gym. I met somebody new. She was super nice. She asked me what I did. I said I retired. And she goes, there's no way you're retired. You're too young. I'm like, okay. Then I'm not. My other friend was there. She just looked at her. But anyway, so we were chit-chatting. And she diamond paints too. But she only gets her diamond paintings from the dollar store. But not the same dollar store I go to. So I think I'm going to check out, this is another little red color. I think I'm going to go check out the dollar store that she gets her diamond paintings from. And see, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, this symbol here. And check that out. So I did go to the dollar store too. They didn't really have anything. They're putting their Valentine stuff, but I didn't go down that aisle because there's like 3 workers down there. So, but I did buy this little thing at, I don't know, it's all right. I already looked at it, but I don't think, I don't know. I'll do it, but yeah. And that was it. So pool is extra cold the last 2 days. I don't know why. I was okay, but some of the other people were complaining. Not complaining. Nothing they can do, so. But it was nice. One of my friends, I hadn't seen her for a bit since before Christmas. I ran into her on Thursday, and then she goes, oh, come swim with me on Friday. So she's my Y friend, so gym friend. So I did that. So we had caught up, which is, oh my gosh, I just put it in the wrong one. No, I didn't. So that was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the little chat with my friend. But that's it. I had to order groceries again. I don't know. Everybody's home or putting on their winter bellies or something, but I've been going through food like crazy. My husband went to go make his lunch for work and there was no food for it. I'm not complaining, kids are allowed to eat, but so I had to do a grocery run again today, so hopefully. And I forgot milk, so I'm hoping one of the kids go pick up some milk. I know, they're adults, they can buy their own food, but you know, we all share the same kitchen, so oh my gosh. That looks fantastic. I'm really liking the art dot, the way the picture turns out. The only trouble I have is when it's if you look down here, these are all straight lines. It's super hard to do because the drills aren't the same size and some are bigger and smaller. So to get them straight is not the easiest. So I'm going to do that off camera and try my best to get it as straight as I can. I mean, here it's not perfect. I'm going to straighten that out a little bit, see if I can get better. But when you pull it out, it's actually not horrible. You can it's not a huge deal. You can still see the picture and everything. This is nice. So yesterday it was 6 degrees out. Average was 6 degrees. It was like super warm. A lot of the snow melted, which is good because we are going to get 10 centimeters overnight. I need some more wax, so be patient with me. We're supposed to get another 10 centimeters of snow. Right now, it's not doing anything. It just feels like something's going to happen, you know. So yeah, it's below zero again today, so it's short-lived. It's not very good when that happens because, I mean, it's good because it melts everything. Because we've had so much snow, it's good, but the lake won't freeze over. We have a lake and it won't freeze over. So anybody that does ice fishing or snowmobiling, you can't go on the lake. Far less put a truck on there. So that's not good. Luna's been extra feisty. The other day, my daughter stayed at her. She's feeling better, so she went and stayed at the boyfriend's house. I think Luna was having a heart attack. Came in my room, knocked a bunch of stuff over in the middle of the night. And he was trying to get to the window, and then he hopped on my pillow, which I don't like. He was like super loud. He went and sat on the dog bed, so the dog started wanting. It was like he was like a nightmare. I said to my daughter, "You got to take him with you." And then I don't know what he was doing last night. This morning, I came in the craft room. He ran in the craft room, went on his bed and fell asleep. Usually in the morning, he likes to wander the. Oh my gosh! I just did the wrong color. Oh my gosh! See, not paying attention. Did you see that? Did you catch that? I gotta take all these off. Did I do that over here too? Yep. Okay, let me fix this. Oh my gosh, I'm having a couple of days again. Let me fix this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I fixed it. You know, I don't do that very often because I like triple check. There we go. But that's twice this week that I've done that. I did that on my mosaic and now this time. Hopefully that is the only time I did that because I wouldn't want to mess up my picture. Sorry, someone was texting me, so I just get rid of it. Yeah, so I don't know. That was not good. Now it makes me freak out that I've done it somewhere else. I don't know what I was thinking. It's the lack of coffee. Let's go with the lack of coffee. See, that's the reason why I need to drink my coffee. Attention to detail. Yeah, we'll go with that. I ordered from a new diamond painting company Well, it's not new. It's new to me. I've never ordered from it before. So I'm going to show you on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. I opened the package already. I didn't take anything out. I just looked inside because I thought it was pretty big for what I ordered. And there was 3 items in there. And I only ordered 2. So I assume one's a gift. So that's kind of cool. So like I said, I didn't take it out. I just looked inside and saw. Then I went and looked at my order. No, I only ordered 2 things. So pretty stoked about that. Always good for a free thing. Okay, that's much better. Now I'm on the ball. Hopefully. Don't count on it. So I haven't got much plans for today. I'm just going to finish this section up. I already did a little bit up over here, up here. I'll show you afterwards this morning. And then I'm thinking I'm going to I was going to do some 14 count so beaded cross stitch, but I think I'm going to do some 11 count. So I'm enjoying the 11 count. And the spring one I got, I started that one, and I'm enjoying that. I figured out the symbols. I'll show you on Monday. I translated everything with Google Translate, so because I never did a spring one before. So I'll show you that on Monday. So I think I'm going to pluck away on that for a bit. Realize I don't have any projects that are almost done. Everything is just started, so I got big ones. So I guess that mosaic one, I worked on a bit that this morning too, but I don't have any cross stitch that's almost done. So the mosaic diamond painting. I think I'm about halfway through that now. So maybe I'll work on that and have something completed for next Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the new lady at the Y, she talks quite a bit. I know her whole life story and all her medical conditions. She's nice though. I don't mind chit-chatting about stuff like that. Like I said, it goes a bit quicker when you're chit-chatting with somebody. And I did a lot longer because I didn't walk, so I thought, oh, I'll stay in the pool. I didn't lift weights. I didn't feel like it on Friday. And then I walked by, and the guy that sometimes lifts weights with me, he wasn't there. He always tells me I'm doing it wrong and helps me. I don't mind. It's nice to know. Sorry, I just touched my mic. I don't know why. He wasn't there, so I thought, I'm not going to do it. So I just went in the pool. So I stayed longer. But when I swim, I put my arms in like pretty deep. So I went for an hour and a half, and oh my gosh, my stomach was killing me after yesterday. My arms, because I tried not to use my legs, I use my arms, and tried to tell my doctor that because I use my arms in the pool, I don't have to lift weights. He just looked at me and said, well, muscle tone. I'm like, I don't know exactly what that was supposed to mean, but apparently I don't have any. So anyways, that's the swimming story. So I had a good time. That was nice chit-chatting. It wasn't busy though, which was odd. Mondays and Fridays tend to be busy. Tuesdays and Wednesdays it's not. So I am not leaving the house again today. I don't want to go anywhere. I find in the wintertime I really don't want to go anywhere. And if I do, I want to take my husband with me. And he's not off till Tuesday, so I am going to go to the gym tomorrow. It's the YMCA that I go to. That's why I say the Y. And it's usually not busy at all on Sunday mornings. So I am going to do that tomorrow to get out of the house at least. I'm sure I'm going to go and then... What is tea? Let's do tea. should we do that little symbol? Well, let's do the other red, and then we'll do the T. At least I'll get out of the house tomorrow if I go to the gym. And I will walk tomorrow. Probably not weights. Just walk and swim, I think. I was watching a show on Netflix. I'm going to finish that up when I do my cross stitch. I think it's called Runaway. It's one of those limited series that Netflix does. I'm going to go this way. It's not, my hand's not so much in the way then, I don't think. Either way, my hand's in the way, sorry. It's one of those limited series that Netflix has, you know, like that has 8 episodes or whatever. So I think I'm about halfway through, so I'm going to try to finish that this weekend. I don't know what else to watch. I was watching Law and Order. I almost caught up, but I'm not feeling the Law and Order at the moment. What is that? What is that? Maybe you zoom out, you can figure out what that is. Or look at the handy dandy picture. Oh, they're pots on top of each other, it looks like. Whoops, you can't see because I got it locked. Let me unlock it. Whoops. There. So it looks like those pots. What is that, a duck or something? So we're getting the pot and the duck and the flowers. So let's do the yellow flowers. I gotta focus back in now. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do T. Oh yeah, super nice yellow. Look at that yellow. Yeah. Oh my gosh, love that yellow. I don't think there's been a lot of that T in here. So I haven't decided. I think what I'm going to do, because I can't frame every picture I have, diamond painting picture I have. I did see someone online. They take a hanger. So you know when you buy clothes at the store and they have those hangers with the clips on them? They've taken that and then put it to the wall on a hook and then just add the diamond paintings there. So you sort of see them. They didn't trim them or anything. It looks like they were sealed. So I think I might try something like that. Because I can't really, I mean, I do have a dresser where I store stuff in. But I really can't put anything more on my craft room floor. Like all the walls are taken and it's jam-packed in here. So it's not an overly big room. So I think if we could do that, you can sort of still see them. And they had them like from the biggest to the smallest. So I think I might do something like that. Get my husband to put a hook on the wall and then hang that. And try that and see how that goes. I do want to mount one of the art dot ones, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to do this one and then I'll seal it and leave it. And then when I finish the other one, oh my gosh, that yellow is so nice. And when I finish the other one, I'll decide which one to put on the wall. So to trim it and hang it and put it on the wall. Okay. That's a little half moon there. Let's do that one. Oh, nice yellow again. Oh, let's go maybe. Let's try and tad closer. I don't know if that's too close, but let's do a little bit and see how that goes. Now I'm out of frame, aren't I? Nope, it's still there. Just Cricut. I had 2 coffees today. I'm craving another one, but I think the problem is too in the wintertime, you don't drink as much water. Do you drink just as much water in the winter? I drink a lot in the summer, so I think I'm not going to have another coffee. I'm going to try to drink some water, see how that goes. Maybe have some orange juice. I don't know. I think that's pretty nice. Definitely not straight, am I? Let's finish this yellow and then see if I can straighten myself out a little bit. I thought everybody's going to be gone today, but they're not, and because it's not snowing, my son is sleeping. So he can go out in the middle of the night and, oh, I forgot a tea over there. Oh, sad face. Just my husband and one of my daughters is working, so half of us here. Sometimes I like having the house to myself. I can turn my music up and I don't have to worry about. That is crooked, crooked, crooked. That is not even a little bit. Oh, I was out of screen. Sorry about that. So that, don't worry about the crooked. I forgot two little things over here. Let's see. I can do it straightening a little bit. Oh, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. Not perfect, but better than it did. Maybe a little bit. What is this lone one doing over here? Okay. I don't know. Maybe do a little bit of the D here. Well, let's do a little bit of the D and see how that goes. Just a little bit more. If I can find the D. You can hear that music. It's my washer. Doing laundry this morning. Hopefully you can't hear it. So I don't know how long this is going to take me to do. To finish up. I think if I didn't work on anything else but this, it'd probably a week or two, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to work on my other stuff. So I'm going to finish that mosaic, I think, and maybe do a little bit of my surf one with the Volkswagen Beetle thing on it. I'm going to show you one other color that's causing me trouble, and I can see it in the picture, so I'm going to show you. And then we'll call it a day. So it's this green. It is so many different sizes on here. It's causing you trouble. So you try to take it and you think, okay, maybe the odd one. So you go like that, and it looks like they're the same size, but when you put them on, they're not. And I had done over on the other side, and there was like big gaps. Like it's significantly smaller. Of course, I'm not picking one up right now. But there was quite a few of them, and I wasn't paying attention. I was just, see that one there. I don't know if it's both of them or just one of them. I wasn't paying attention. I was just going along, and then I went to look at it after I'd done the whole color, and there was quite a few of them. So I took them all out. Then I thought maybe it was the square, or that's a little bit better. So yeah, that bothers me a bit. So I have to definitely, and it doesn't seem to be like it's certain colors. It seems to be doing that. So I just gotta be a little careful when I use this color, make sure. And then there's one of the greens, the dark green. You can't see it's over here. They're oversized. All of them are a little bit bigger, which is not horrible. They're still going into place and it kind of straightens stuff out. So it's not too bad, but yeah, it's a little, like, see, that one's small. So I've been taking them out and putting them in the trash. I'll show you my trash. Come out a bit, I'll show you my trash. Unlock it. Whoops, no, I locked it after I locked it. So yeah, so you can see a lot of that green in there. So yeah, that's it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sleep over it, but just pay attention if you got a art.1. But there we go. So I had done this yesterday, and I did this part this morning. So I'm chucking along. I'm gonna finish this up here today, do some cross stitch, watch some Netflix, and whatever you're doing, have a great day. Happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.